Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. And we've gone off screen and I've filled my card with silver points, so I can do this a couple of times. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. Alright. How many silver points would you like to spend? Well, I would like to do the 80-point game, please. Monsters will close in from above, throw beanbags at them, and push them all the way back into the cage. Sounds like a deal. Okay. A hostage you provide will slowly be lowered into the flames. You can buy time by hitting the blue light to raise the rope, but let your friend get charbroiled and the game's over. Defeat all the monsters before the hostage's goose is cooked. Okay, well, I'm ready. There we go. Oh, I thought I got him. Silly me. That's okay. Well done. Take this cat. Yay, we've got a second cat, which is to be just delivered straight to my house, which is lovely. Now we'll go do the 80-point game again, and I'll show you what I'm about to do a bunch of off-screen. So we'll do this one more time, and then the reward's going to be the same thing after this, I believe. As long as, do the 80-point game. And, come on, one more time, show how good I am. I'm not very good, but... Get that guy, get the blue light. Didn't even need the blue light. Got some cat food. I'll have it delivered to Chrono's house. Cats will run away if you don't feed them, you know. And if you have enough food, they multiply. I do believe. So let's go and check out our house real quick so we can see our second cat. Yay, 2 cats! Yay! And we had some cat food delivered. So how much is it? A paltry 23 grams. Well, I guess that just won't do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm up a bunch of silver points right now. And then I'm going to... Yes, they're complaining about just sitting in one place. I love it. Anyways, I'm going to go and probably do it at the drinking game, which takes me a while, but I mean, hey, it doesn't get me experience, and it gives me 5 points in a relatively quick way. So I'm going to just do this off screen, and then we'll come back, and then we'll continue the story. I just wanted to show you this bit so you know how you can get your own cats, and I want to fill up on plenty of cat food so I don't have to worry about it until later in the game, okay? And if I do any more farming for cat food, it will be off screen. Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger, where we're at Chrono's house. And you'll notice that we're a little injured, well, Chrono's a little injured, and we're a little low on MP. I did fight Gato 4 more times. We didn't level up, but we did learn Aura, and then we did learn Aura Whirl as well, which will be helpful at some point. But anyways, the big news is, so, like, we have our 2 cats, right? Last time I came back, I had, like, 100 grams of cat food. And, oh my goodness, there was just 1 cat last time I came back. There are now 3 cats. Yes, we're gonna rest for a while. Well, holy cow, that's a new development. There was just 1 cat on my bed last time I came back. I'm betting I'm very low on cat food. Is this just like an endless loop? 5 grams? 5 grams? Why did we make so many cats? Mother. Okay, well, 5 grams is gonna have to do. I mean, I just had some delivered. I don't think I feel like spending much more time doing that. Because I'm quite certain that I lack any. Yes, I've spent plenty of time doing that, so it's probably time to start going on with the story here. Anyways, I got a lot of cats. Well, some may run away because a lack of food. But I'll try and get some more at another date. I mean, time is very fluid in this game. So the Fantastic Machine, I believe we've seen all of this. Now it's time to give it a shot, right? Chrono! I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepod. Would you be so kind? Oh, this will be fun. I'll watch you try it out. Okay. Just hop on the left pod. Okay, let's do this. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. And I spin a bit. My atoms go to like atom form and reform, and there I am. Ooh, amazing. Just like, don't make sure there's not a fly in there or something, right? It worked. Want to try it again? I mean, I could, right? I literally could. It worked. Unbelievable, you know? Let's do a double shot, you know? Maybe the next time it won't work so well. We can always give it another shot, right? I mean... Yep, seems pretty much what it did the first time. Amazing! Now we talk to our friend down here, though. Ooh, that looks like fun. I want to try it, too. Huh? Chrono, when did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? Luca... Well, that's alright, isn't it, Chrono? Just wait here and don't run off on me. Okay. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Hee hee. Okay, I'll be right back. Sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, I'm not afraid. Chrono just did it twice. Oh, the music. It stopped. That's ominous. System activated. Initiating energy transfer yet again. Different music. Okay. She's got a sparkly pendant, that's right. We remember about that. What's happening? My pendant, it's... Okay, so she spins. Oh, but now there's like crazy electricity stuff going on. Is that plasma? Isn't that technically like what lightning and all that is like plasma? Huh? Oh dear. Nice sprites. Whoa! Left her pendant behind. And still cutscene. Luca, she's not reappearing. Well, alright. As you can see, the girl has vanished before your very eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along. That's what we meant for it to do. She'll be back shortly. Just what happened, Luca? Where is she? Good question. And there's a sweet portal effect. Let's see, the way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the telepod. The way that rift appeared and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it, something else might have caused it all. Well, what do you suppose we do now? Is there any way we can help her? That girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Okay, well, let's just go and head on up to do the job here. Our silent protagonist. You're going after her? What a fine lad. Everybody speak for him. It's the only way. I don't know where that hole leads, but we've got no other choice. Let's just hope it opens up again. Well, it's worth a shot. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. Well, I mean, like, she seemed to be wearing it, and it didn't go through with her. But okay, maybe this time he'll be able to take hit with him. Because the key was holding on to it. I was trying to show you, and I just ended up just hitting my desk with my finger, like a dingus. Need more power, Roger. Okay, so we've got that going again. Sweet effects. Nice. Very heroic music. I'll follow you as soon as I figure out what went wrong. I'll trust Luca. She can figure it out. Her science is like magic. Okay, she blinded me with science, apparently. Or dosed us, is what it looks like. Nice. This area looks somewhat familiar. Huh. Uh-oh. It appears we have a fight on our hands. Alright, well, let's use our Tech Cyclone on all of them. That should work out pretty well to start. Yeah, that's the nice part about grinding it a little bit with Gato. And Chrono's level increased, so now we're level 4, which is lovely. Also, our equipment is, we're still on, what is it? Yeah, I haven't changed the wooden sword. I bought the bronze armor. So, there is that. But now we can continue walking on. And start off with, we might as well fight these battles, right? I mean, we could always use the experience and the TP. I guess I could just throw it on auto. It speeds up the combat. You know, so that's always nice. Let's see 2 TP out of that. Start learning some techs. And open up, we got a potion. That's always useful. And what do we get here? Yes, the power glove. Equipment. Chrono. The headband is cool and all, but the power glove is totally what we want you on at the moment. You can totally skip these guys, which is cool in Chrono Trigger. Like, it's not like, oh no, random fight you have to run from. These guys just don't even have to engage, but we will. Because we've got a new enemy to fight against, besides Blue Imps. We got Roundillo. Or Roundio? I don't know. But, again, let's just auto-fight these guys. They'll die with 1 hit. So. And then that should gain us some experience, along with, ooh, 3 TP. Obtained a potion as well. Well, this looks very different. And I like the mist effect. Like, where'd my house and everything go? Well, there's the inn. Residence. Market. You don't say. Residence. This is interesting. Hello. A millennial fair here. Have you been in your cups? What does that mean? Have you been in your cups? Okay. Our kingdom is only 600 years old. King Guardia the 21st still reigns, last I checked. Alright. Well, what about you? I scarce remember the days before the war against the Fiend Lord began. The months turn to years. When will all this end? I don't know. Can I sleep in your bed, though? Just kind of asking. Thanks. I just thought I'd try. Excuse me. Okay. Well, let's go to the inn. They'll let me sleep in a bed, I bet. 10G. I think I can afford that. I would call that worthwhile. Alright. And Chrono's all healed up. This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. Mysterious force seals it shut. I love that little sound effect that plays too. Alright. Well, we could probably talk to some people. Where are you, say? You're some sort of simpleton? Even a half-wit should know this is the land of Guardia. Our kingdom wages war with the Fiend Lord's army day and night, fighting to restore the realm's peace. Pray tell you knew that much, at least. Of course! And you might show the good grace to stop wandering around pesting folk with moronic questions. I'm sorry. I'm going to continue doing it, though. You there. Oh, praise be. They found Queen Lean wandering up the canyon. She'd been missing for so long. I'd feared the worst. Oh, that's where I came from, into the canyon. She must be back at the castle by now, getting some much-needed rest. You don't say. I think our hearts are all more at ease now. When Queen Lean disappeared, all the king could think of. He thought it was the Fiend Lord's doing and dispatched soldiers of the 4 corners of the realms to find her. But she's been found, and that's all that matters. The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to Zenon Bridge. Zenon? I like Zenon. We've lost our only road to the southern continent. Alright. Can I do business with you, good fella? It doesn't feel like I can. You, though, you came in late. Toma. He has a name. You an outsider, too? The name's Toma. I'm an explorer, and if you can spare 10G to buy this round, I'll be a storyteller, too. Sure. Buy him a drink. Another mug, he says. Toma, cheers, friend. Well, then, a promise is a promise. It's about the missing queen. My travels have taken me to the cathedral in the Western Wood, and there's something most peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but... Beg your pardon? They found Queen Lean in a canyon? It seems my suspicions were misplaced. Interesting. Well, that's good information. What's in this residence? Yeah, that's Lean's bell. I'm Banta, the village blacksmith. I'm forging a bell at the king's behest as a symbol of his love for Queen Lean. The Queen's vanishing act had me wondering if all this work would be for naught. After all, what's the bell without a queen, eh? But it seems they found her in the canyon up north. She's back at the castle now, and I'm back to work. What do you say? My husband wants a daughter, both clever and fair. Okay. And the market. Can we afford anything of interest? Surely there's something you'd like to buy. The bronze blade, you know what? $350, I can't afford it. But if I were to... Yeah, that's right, because you can't unequip in this game. So I don't have another weapon, so I can't, like, sell it. How much is a potion worth? It's worth 5. That doesn't get me enough. So I won't buy it. But it's nice talking to you. Well, let's continue on. Well, let's check out the Guardia Forest, actually. It looks a bit different. Interesting. Interesting, I thought. Yeah, okay, I'm like, come on, let's run into the encounter. I'm not trying to skip it. This is a blue eaglet, a new fight, a new enemy. I don't know how I'll work out the editing of fights and stuff. I don't know if I will or not. Well, they're pretty not close together at this point, so let's just attack them. Yeah, I'll just hammer A myself. There we go. Alright. And that kills them. Blue eaglets, I believe. Okay. Obtained a panacea. And go over this way. We can get in an encounter over here, which we will. But I want to go to this one first. Enemy dropped a shelter. Absolutely. I'll take that 100%. Oops. Here's our encounter. Okay, so these guys, oops, are definitely going to get cycloned at some point, right? Well, we'll take out these two. Alright. And Roundillo, you can just get auto-attacked, I think. And you go down. Alright. Obtained a potion. We don't have healing or whatnot on us right now, but we've only lost like 20 or so hit points, so it's not too bad. But we go over here, and we get a strength capsule. It was power tab or something like that in the SNES. I can't remember. But it's in our inventory. We're going to use that strength capsule on Chrono. Raise his strength 1. His attack should go up. And this is a little trick down here, but we'll take the encounter anyways. And it's just some... Oh, but new... These guys are riding the Roundillo, so they're a Roundillo Rido. And we don't want that. We definitely want Cyclone on them right there. That's perfect. And that should take care of them. Alright. Flawless victory. Oh, I guess we'll fight these guys. Why not? Let's see if we can get them lined up where... Yep. Just take them all out. This forest is kind of designed for that. But we are eating into our MP. So, we might as well just head to the castle at this point, I think, right? And, no, that's just an encounter we don't really need to get into. This one, I could run again, but I think Cyclone should get... Oh, it doesn't quite get all of them? How about... Nope, not there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally hit the auto button. So now we're definitely just going to have to do Cyclone. Are you serious? Okay. No. We'll take the hit. There. That should get them both, and then we'll just use a potion or something. Although I think we get a free rest at the... whatchamacallit? Castle. But just to be safe, we are going to drop down... We have 5 of them. We got plenty. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. He's only missing 10 hit points. Alright, well, Guardia Castle. Halt, who goes there? I've not seen your face before, and those outlandish clothes. Wouldn't be one of the Fiend Lord's agents, would we? Ha, fat chance, look at him. That boy's not built to lift a sword, let alone serve in the Fiend Lord's army. I'm carrying a wooden sword, so I mean... Hey, suppose you're right. Now run along, boy, before we're forced to lock you up in the towers. Woman's voice. Stop that at once. Queen Lean. That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But, Your Majesty, there's something strange about his look. You refuse to obey my orders? And yeah, no. He. I had to take a swig of water rather than read that line. Sometimes that's going to happen. Uh-oh. Big old chair for the king. I'm to understand that you played some role in helping rescue my lady wife. My lady wife? I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Queen Lean before she'd been acting rather odd since her return? And she seems to have lost the coral hairpin she'd always wore. She always treasured that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please, rest in the knight's quarters down on the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. Well, I would certainly like to do that. So let's do that. Wait, yeah, who is this guy? Chancellor. Okay. Well, we'll head on this way then. And the knight's chambers were down here, is that right? Yes, let's take a rest. Absolutely. We could use the MP if nothing else. Alright, there's people to talk to. Zenon Bridge is the last line of defense. It must hold, even should it mean our lives. You're the Queen's friend, are you not? Talk to the maid if you need to rest. Thank you. I already did that. Sir Cyrus was commander of the knighthood, sworn to protect the king and queen with his own blade. 10 years ago, he and a lone friend departed on a quest, and no one has heard from him since. What about you? What a relief that the queen's been found. We can refocus our efforts on the war. If only Sir Cyrus were here. You've heard of him. Surely, yes. Were he here, this whole affair the queen's disappearance would have never happened. Long ago, a vile beast named Yakra lurked into the western front. People were loath to wander near. But since the cathedral was built here, no monsters have been here since. It seems a place to be truly blessed. The cathedral, you say? Okay, either way. Let's go all the way over to the other side, too, and explore this castle since we're now allowed to. Alright, those guys are just guards. I'm not that interested in them, right? So let's go and talk to this guy. The dining hall is for members of the knighthood, but you're welcome at our tables. Eat your fill before you go. Well, I already slept, but we might as well order something, right? What will you have? I will have the spiced roast. Well, the power stew sounds pretty good, but the spiced roast we'll go with. How about that? Ooh, that's some sound effects there. Wow, that's a large plate. Eat up, Chrono. He's like runs at it and then fist pumps, and I get HP and MP. Good choice. Hungry, my lord? Take a seat at the upper left corner. Okay, I did that. Let's just talk to this guy. Have you come to season my broth with your lack of culinary expertise? Out. You've no place in my kitchen. Oh, what in the name of all this good is this ice cream that Her Majesty so wishes I prepare? Ice cream. Ice cream. I see what you did there, game. Alright. Funny jokes aside. Let's... Oops. We get a little cutscene. Some knights come in. Oh, the music's so great too, isn't it? Where is our food and drink? Oh, Commander, beg pardons. It's not quite ready. Alright. My men and I risk our lives in this war. Is it so much to ask to keep us fed? Quickly now. You don't have to be a jerk about it. Master of Kitchens is his name. Enough of your self-righteous ranting. I'm sorry. You knights aren't the only ones putting your lives on the line for this kingdom. I think I've lost my appetite. I've no stomach for meat braised in cowardice. See that my men are fed. Master of Kitchens, go find someone else to command. I don't need you telling me how to do my job. Interesting. Will you say any more, or I think you just go back to your ice cream? Let's see. Arrogant jackanapes. Here we go. Jackanapes. Oh my gosh, was that Final Fantasy V? Ugh. Anyways, thinks the only people making sacrifices are the ones with swords. Sorry, flashbacks. And we'll head on out of here now. And we will indeed go searching for Queen Lean, who invited us to her quarters. I guess we could check out over here too, right? Where does this go? To some goodies, I suspect? Yes. I will take that. Ah, 100 gold. Not that interested. And talk to these people. Just between you and I, the Chancellor has been acting strangely these days. I've spied him sneaking out of the castle time and time again. Do you say the same thing? I've only noticed out of the ordinary late is the Queen's personal guard. That froggish creature has not been around. They say a curse turned him into a frog, but I question the truth of that. No doubt he's been one of the Fiend Lord's spies all along. Let's see, people think the Chancellor's behavior is strange, but I don't find it troubling at all. The Chancellor is a man of strong faith. Why, he goes to Magnolia Cathedral every day to pray. That cathedral again. Bronze armor, that's what I bought. I'm a genius. You can see I haven't played this game in a while, but let's see, what do we got? So, we got a backup bronze armor, I guess. Or we could sell that one, right? It'll come in handy at some point, perhaps, right? We'll see. And I think that's all the treasures from that. So let's head up this one, which is the one we're supposed to head up. Which, you know, means go up at last. Was there anything in here? I didn't think so. There's like an open chest to the bottom left. A potion! That replaces that one I use. Alright, we'll talk to this knight. Her Majesty awaits you. Well, pardon me. Pardon. Okay, we'll talk to these people, I think. It's been over 10 years since Her Majesty first came into this castle, but she's scarce aged a day. In fact, she looks even younger now than she did before her disappearance. Weird. You're the one who saved our queen? I'm expecting a bit more dashing. What are you saying? Come on now, Chrono's pretty dashing. He's like Goku with a, you know, red hair. Obtain an ether. How about that? That can be useful. Ah, there you are. Please, leave us. I need to have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty. Handmaidens. Ooh, that music stopped. That means trouble's afoot. Come nearer. Don't be shy. Oh, dear. Hee hee. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? It's Marley. But everyone keeps calling me Lean for some reason. I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow knew you'd come for me. Hoarding. Thank you, Chrono. Uh-oh. What's happening? Marley, I feel like I'm being torn apart. Uh-oh. Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, Chrono, help. Oh, dear. I tried. It looked like I was jumping at her, but I was like inches away from her. I don't know what happened to the queen. Don't ask me. She did it herself. I'll see you guys later. And now we should enter our friend Luca. Of course she found her way here. You're okay. Did you find that girl? She what? She disappeared. It's just as I thought then. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. We seem to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than Guardia we're from. Wouldn't it look newer because, like, it would have been built more recent? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Don't ask me. But they must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia. Oh, gotcha. Big surprise. Oh, and now a big explanation here. Marley, that is, Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lean, of Lean's Bell. And then that's another person. And then another person. And then we get Marley. Or Nadia. Yeah, I used to, as a kid, like, name people the names that they would eventually become. But, you know, I'm not... I like just the standard whatever you pick, you know. Ooh, default names. I keep knocking my desk because I'm a buffoon. But yeah, this is just explaining Back to the Future style what happens if you get rid of someone's ancestor, since the real queen hasn't been saved. You know? But we have to go and save the real queen, and everybody's talking about the cathedral, so I think that's a great place to start, don't you? Something must have happened to the queen in this era if she isn't rescued, and if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, will never come into being. We have to find the real queen. Alright. I was going to leave it off right there because it seemed perfect, but I mean, we'll go a little bit longer here, because we know our destination to an extent. But we've got 2 characters now, right? And Luca's only level 2, while Chrono is level 4. Luca does not know her techs yet, so... I think if we go to... Wait, not there. I guess we'll do the fight, right? We could use the tech points or whatever. Oh, really? Whatever, I'll take them out. And then Luca, just go ahead and attack that one. And then we'll just auto. Right? And that should do it. Yeah. Didn't even take any damage. Okay, she should learn her tech soon, so we will fight these fights, but I mainly want to go over to this one and get another shelter. Yeah, in this time period, that bush, you can go in and out of here. Like, as a matter of fact, does this lead out here? No, okay. This leads down to where the power tab was. And now this will lead out of the forest. And how are we doing? I think we're doing well.